Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network. I'm sorry, Sean. Whoever has the newest smell is...
He's fickle like that.
Good. Travis, who could have seen that coming? Everyone calling total bull on Trump's crying in the courtroom story.
I think he mistaked laughter for crying. Because
Tears of-
sometimes when you
tears of
cry, tears of
Right,
joy.
when you're stifling laughter.
When you
Yes.
laugh, you can sometimes start crying because
Look at
you're
you. You
laughing
look like-
so hard.
You look like you're crying right now for him.
Yes, I am. I'm just tearing up a little bit.
Oh, it's
Because he has another court date. So today
Yeah.
will probably be... Jody, isn't it just... Because his lies just get cartoonishly bigger every
Yeah.
time. That's why I almost couldn't get through the first segment yesterday, because hearing him say it.
It was hilarious.
Because it's not just the one person
Right.
coming to him with tears in his eyes saying,
All
Sir.
of them. Everybody. The entire jail, the entire courthouse.
all of the justice system in New York was crying. I mean, there were floods in New York.
Who said we are trained to be courteous and polite, but we don't show emotion like that? You'd think the way he spoke, he was the victim of the greatest miscarriage of justice in history. It's laughable. No one cried. No one. Who said that?
Barney Rubble.
It doesn't really matter. That was Michael Isikoff reported on, and this was also in the Mirror on a court employee
I mean, we saw it on camera in the hallway.
Yes.
Not a
yeah,
tear.
He was exposed to very few people, and they were like, no one cried, not one person. It's just because, what was he documented at 45,000 lies by the time he left office? But
Yeah.
now they're getting worse and they're getting bigger.
They don't keep track of it
Yeah.
anymore. That's
No,
the
there's no
problem.
point.
Yeah.
It's if he speaks the truth, you
Yeah.
make a point of that.
I told you by the time he gets to the Georgia
Right.
indictment, he's going to be crying. I don't know if anyone saw the blob, but it was pouring. The tears were pouring out of the courthouse like the blob was
It was
pouring
like a
out of-
river.
out of the movie theater. It was. I thought I saw Kate Winslet in the heart of the ocean. There was so much.
A great Niagara Falls.
I saw someone go over it in a barrel. So many tears. Not a dry eye in the house. Okay. Is there going to be crying today? He's getting deposed today, isn't he?
He might
Oh.
be crying.
He might
wait,
just plead
did I-
the fifth for everything.
He
Well,
said he's not going to.
Yes,
which is
Lisa
weird.
Rubin said Trump will sit today for the second deposition in the New York Attorney General's civil fraud case. And the most important thing to know, as of Wednesday evening, Mr. Trump was not expected to assert his Fifth Amendment.
Then Alvin Bragg can use a lot of that.
Quigg,
Yeah.
Captain Quigg. Whoever.
Jack Smith can use that.
Colonel
All
Jessup.
sorts of people can use that.
Right. Yeah. Go
Good.
crazy. Go nuts, man.
Talk. Be chatty.
And Jack Smith's looking at financial crimes.
I
He
need
is.
him. I need him on that stand. I want him on that stand. Just someone needling him. Just.
You're not going to see it. There's not going to be commercial. There's not going to be cameras. No one will see it.
Oh no, it'll get leaked.
I need it. I need it. Let's hope he gets a Michael Rappaport welcome in New York. Get out of here, you filthy animal. Get out of here.
The reporter said there's actually no one there this morning. No one cares.
Oh, no, it's by the, we're only,
even-
we're
it's
only
even
the
better.
second court case in, and people are like, whatever.
I'm over it.
That crook. Okay. Is it another one?
Is it another one? Exactly.
I will, Jody, I don't know about you, but I will never lose the magic of indictment day, no matter what day it is. It just, right? We'll go on and on, right?
Merry arraignment.
What? Yeah.
Merry
Oh,
arraignment
was
day.
this what you were talking about? Travis Gulf Coast guy said, hey there, Steph. Absolutely worth a drama sting on the next show discussed with Glenn Kirschner next time he's on. The headline is, legal expert Jack Smith could charge Donald Trump with espionage after latest revelation.
Oh, yeah, this is
Oh, that might be worth two drama stings. Thank you. I got the word wrong. You know, I'm a little loosey-goosey. I think I said treason yesterday to Malcolm Nance. I meant espionage. Sorry. It's all, isn't it treason adjacent, all of it?
It's traitorous.
It's,
Yes.
Yeah, not good.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Well, I don't know if
That's
a
a
legal
legal term.
It's
I watched.
not good.
I've watched my fair share of Ally McBeal. That's a legal term. It's not good.
You've seen a lot of dancing babies, have you?
Yes. It's legal.
Oh, would you like the statement from the 45th, the bassinet of the 45th president this morning? Okay, thank you, Sean.
He woke up on the wrong side of the bassinet.
Yes, he did.
I'll be heading downtown to meet with a racist. I'm sorry, I still have a little bit of end of a cold. It's really extra phlegmy. Why am I finding him entertaining?
I know,
I hate playing Trump soundbites. Yesterday, I couldn't have been happier.
I was afraid to give you those, and you laughed so hard. I gave you more today.
It's gotten so ridiculous. I can't even. Oh yeah, how about the blowsies to what's President Xi and Putin and Kim Jong Un? Fantastic, top of the line. They're
It's like he did a line of Adderall off of that before he did the handsy.
Oh my God, the camera cut back to Nicole Wallace yesterday. She's just like, oh my God. This has just gotten normal. Him talking about how fantastic and top of the line.
Did you see Chris Hayes talking about the look on Tucker Carlson's face by the end of this?
Well, I said he always looks like, he's been hit with a plank.
Yeah, but that was like, whoo.
Coming to you, Tucker, in 3, 2, 1, bam. He always looks like that, but he look like that times 10.
He saw the Chardonnay Canaries.
Yes, Peggy Noonan's Chardonnay Canaries came to visit. He's like, tweet. What the hell did he just say?
I'm sorry, I'm giving Sean a workout right now. This is only a second day back,
very
and I'm
fast.
calling
Sorry,
all this.
Sean, you are really killing it, too, I gotta say.
Nailing it.
He doesn't even know where anything is, so we're just throwing out
Grandpa
sound effects.
could not have done that. He would have pulled a muscle doing that.
Tucker getting hit with a plank. Canaries. He's like a full-time Foley guy. Oh, wait, yes, I'm sorry, I got backtracked from the statement, but hang on. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Oh, all right, I'll go back to that. This is how not to run a radio show. Okay. I'll be heading downtown to meet with a racist who leaked that I would be there at 9:30 a.m.
What? He's just leaking that.
The leak makes it much more difficult for the police and Secret Service to do their job. No one cares. No one even cares.
No one's there, Don.
This civil case is ridiculous, just like all the other election interference cases being brought against me. If I had a fair judge, this case would never have happened. MAGA.
Baby.
That's like his mommy, isn't it?
Yeah.
MAGA. Okay. So he had Eric tell the lie that there were tens of thousands of people lining the street for his last appearance, and then he told the lie that everybody was crying and apologizing. Isn't this like a continuation of the big lie?
Yeah.
We're just like, no, that was all on camera. None of that.
None of that
None of that. No. Okay.
Is this an insanity defense
Okay.
he's setting up?
He might be.
All right, we're going back to the thing. I'm backing up the car, picking this up.
Oh.
Okay. Who said the biggest problem we have in the world, the whole world, it's not global warming, it's nuclear warming? Who said that, Jody?
Betty Rubble.
No. It's Donald Trump. Malcolm Nance tweeted, I say this as an intelligence professional who has dedicated his entire life to defending the nation. What the is he talking about? Oh, nuclear warming. That's the issue.
Oh, I went and picked that one up for you.
Oh, we have that on
Okay.
audio?
Do we have nuclear warming?
19.
Okay, thanks so much.
And
Sean.
sniffing.
Okay. Oh.
When I listen to people talk about global warming, that the ocean will rise in the next 300 years by 1/8 of an inch.
Same
and they
size
talk
as your
about
penis.
this is our problem. Our big problem is nuclear warming. I mean, nobody even talks about it. The environmentalists talk about all this nonsense in many cases. Look, I'm an environmentalist also, I guess, in my own way, because I've done a good job with the environment. But nobody talks about nuclear.
Yes, they
the
do.
problem. The problem we have, the biggest problem we have in the whole world, it's not global warming. It's nuclear warming.
What the?
I did not make those sniffs louder. That is the way they were.
The biggest problem we have is nuclear warming.
My God.
I feel like I need to play these for Dr. Redletter so his brain can break.
Don't do that. We need him.
I'm sorry, that one did start with him doing a big old sniff
I
right
think
at the
Nicole
beginning.
Wallace actually said, what an effing moron yesterday. He's just such a, you kind of forget. Like, you know, when it
And
gets
it's worse.
put on display. Yeah, so when he gets a platform like Tucker. Like, what did Tucker say yesterday? I think you'll find what he has to say very wise. No.
Oh,
No.
Only morons. No.
no, listen to 21 is like Tucker teasing it, so it ends with Tucker like
Okay.
doing the two camera. The end of it
Okay.
is great.
Yeah, sure.
Who
Let's
blew
hear
up the
that.
Nord Stream pipeline?
I don't want to get our country in trouble, so I won't answer it. But,
Oh my God.
I can tell you who it wasn't, was Russia. How about when they blamed Russia? You know, they said Russia blew up their own pipeline. You got a kick out of that one, too. It wasn't Russia.
Pretty diplomatic answer for a man who's supposed to be crazy.
He is crazy. He is crazy, and we didn't blow up the Nord Stream. Oh my God, he is just a full-time Putin defender. Oh my God, we didn't blow up. I won't say.
I don't want to ruin our country, so I won't say it. Wait, don't look in that drawer. It's nothing to see there.
Boy,
I could tell you it wasn't Putin.
It wasn't Putin. I love that. He's like the worst defense lawyer in the world. I can tell you for sure. One thing, it wasn't. You know, that makes me think, Jody, I don't know why, that it probably was Putin. I'm going to say.
And that Donald knows it.
Republicans say they won't cut Social Security, Medicare, or Medicaid. But can honest, hard-working middle-class Americans really believe what these politicians say? Republicans said they wouldn't overturn Roe v. Wade. Here's what Supreme Court Justices Gorsuch, Kavanaugh, and Coney Barrett said during their Senate confirmation hearings.
Roe v. Wade. It is a precedent of the United States Supreme Court. A good judge will consider it as precedent of the United States Supreme Court.
Roe v. Wade. It's settled as a precedent of the Supreme Court.
Roe is not a super precedent, but that doesn't mean that Roe should be overruled.
Well, we saw how that turned out. They played us for fools. Tell your elected officials to keep their hands off of our Social Security and healthcare benefits.